guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Leia. If this is your first time here, thanks for joining me. If this is not your first time here, welcome back. At the time that you're watching this, I am 35 weeks pregnant with a baby boy. So time is winding down. Gotta get it together. So I had my baby shower, I think I was 26 weeks, and I'm so glad I did that. Most women do it in later in their third trimester, like within their due date. And so I was tooling back and forth with the idea of, should I do that? It's gonna be a busy time of the year, holidays, so I decided to do it a little bit earlier, which I'm so glad I was able to do. I can't imagine planning a baby shower, having a baby shower, and then also having to organize all of those things during this hectic time with holidays and just so much is happening. So I'm really glad I did that earlier. So with that, we were able to organize and do a lot in his room so far. So his room is pretty much together. I'm gonna show you what it looks like, what we have, and then you're gonna see me do some more prep. I'm gonna get some bins ready and just some things ready to have by my side when the time comes. A lot of postpartum, a lot of sterilizing and things like that. I'm so out of breath. Wow. So let's take a look right now. I'll give you a little room tour of what his room looks like. All right, so this is his crib. His dad put this together. I'm going to paint his name up there, and then I also have some portraits that are gonna go next to these animals. I just got these off of Amazon. They came in a 4-pack. How cute. And then this is where his changing table is. Those pictures are not gonna stay there. I have to figure out how I want them to go up there. And then there'll also be a couple of plants on those. And then right here's where his pacifiers will go. I have to sterilize those. In this bin we have socks and hand covers. And then right here is just a bunch of things that he'll need for body care. So you have like moisture cream, Aquifer, we have some hair products back there and some body wash. And then in these little bins down here we have swaddlers or swaddles, whatever they're called, which you have to baby in. And then these are some of his basic onesies, something that we can just grab, you know, around the house. Diapers that he's currently wearing or he'll currently be wearing. And then we have the diaper trash bin thingy. This is the munchkin. He kind of can sit in there and it'll swing and make noise, all those cool things. I forget what this is called, but he can play in that closet. Now before, it did not have those shelves and things in there, so we got that built in. And then I kind of have a bunch of his other clothes hanging up in here. His tub is down there, as well as his laundry bin. I'm so out of breath. Wow. Got a few boppies. Got some Pampers and diapers up there. This is Dad's diaper bag. I think maybe mine. I don't know. Got some of his shoes right there and hats. This is all of his car seat accessories. And just a bunch of other little things like toys. It's a day bed, so someone can lay out in there if they choose to. This cool painting. Also gonna put more things up here around that. Got his car seat, and this is what we're gonna take to the hospital with this. Possibly, still figuring that out. The hatch, sound machine, and nightlight. Rags in there. Bibs, in here are hats. Another little painting that's not finished, and then we have a bunch of books and toys. So yeah, like I said, we got quite a chunk of things done. There are some things we are going to do, that I'm going to do today, to kind of further prep us, like sterilizing some things, getting my personal postpartum things together. That's mainly what I'm about to do. So come on. Alright, so this is the cart that I have. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a 3-tier. It has rollers at the bottom. I think you get the picture. And this is from Target. You can also get these at places like IKEA. I've heard so many great things about these, how useful these are for just moms and just postpartum. You can just drag it anywhere with you when needed, all those cool things. So I'm all about efficiency, I'm all about minimalism, and so this is perfect. So one is going to be just for solely like for our room, so we don't have to get up and come all the way to his room when needed. So this is a baggie or my little kit that I have that's going to go in the bathroom, but this is postpartum. So all of this is pretty much Freedom Mom, I believe. Freedom Mom and Lassano, but basically I learned a lot when I got pregnant. Everybody decided to tell me everything, and so yeah, you're gonna need a lot of stuff for down there. So thankful to places like Freedom Mom, who has like a one-stop shop, and they have a lot of high ratings. A lot of people rave about them. So now I hear the hospital gives all this stuff. Some people say the hospital didn't really give them any, other than their time being there. They didn't send them home with any. Even the ones that did get some, it wasn't enough. So yeah, I have some extras. And I hear Freedom Mom's products are a little more efficient and they just work a little better. So I have the perennial bottle right here with this little case that it comes in. I have a bunch of these maxi ice pads that go in the little underwear shorts. And so I have those stacked in here. In addition to that, what else is going to go in here is my cooling perennial pad liners. So my cooling liners. Yeah, so these go. Apparently there's going to be like a whole situation every time I go to the bathroom. So, you know, that's what I'm preparing for. So these are like pad liners, cooling pads. That's going to help like ease some of the pain and clean and cool. So I'm going to put these in here as well. Also, I have the Witch Hazel Perennial Healing Foam. So I'm going to open this up and stick this in here as well. I believe this might be all that I need for this baggie. So I'm going to set this down. This is not going to go on this cart. This is going to go in the bathroom. This cart is solely for my room, bedside, things that I'll need that I won't have to get up for. So with that being said, I have his little caddy of things for him that I won't have to get up and go get. So in here I have a pacifier. I'm probably going to put a couple more pacifiers in here once they're done sanitizing. I have the Little Remedies gas relief drops right here. I have a few onesies that I tucked in here. I have some Aquaphor in here as well, and then I have this little kit. This kit has a thermometer, it has a brush in it, it has nail clippers in it, it has toothbrush in it, comb, nail files, for babies, all that good stuff that I might need at the time. Who knows? Of course, diapers and wipes. And then we got some butt cream in there too. And so I'm going to put that right up here. I'm pretty sure I might add some more stuff up there, but that's what we'll do for now. We'll leave that for now. And then for my situation, I have some snacks and some boob things that I'm going to have in here. So, of course, I'm going to have my breast pumps or pump in here. So, one of the breast pumps that I will be using is the LV. And so, I haven't taken this apart yet. I'm going to take this apart eventually and sanitize it. But I don't know that it's going to go on this cart. I think I'm going to have my other pump on this cart, which is not yet here. But I'm getting the Spectra one. So I think I'm going to have that one going here just because the LV is more so for on the go. So, and then I have these little trays and some other boob stuff. So let's unpack that stuff really quick. I'm trying to think about what else I should have on here for him. But guys, this whole process has just been kind of like a whirlwind because I don't know, like, I'm trying to figure out and have everything perfect, but I know that it's going to be trial and error. So I have to keep telling myself that, like, I'll put something somewhere and then move it, but it's just like, I won't know until it gets here. I have to figure out what works for us. You know, it's gonna be a good flow for us, so yeah. So I'm gonna do what I can now, and then if it changes, it changes, great. So I got these are just containers just to separate items. I got these from Target. They were 2-pack for $2. They have a few different sizes. They have this size as well as this size, and then they have even some smaller ones. So I got these for snacks and just other compartment things that I'll need. I'm kind of just going with the flow with stuff because you never know. So I am 35 weeks. I haven't really experienced a lot of things. Well, some of the things I've experienced that I've heard or have been warned about, but I haven't really experienced like Braxton Hicks, or at least they don't feel like Braxton Hicks. But the most I'm experiencing right now is, I would say, like probably hip discomfort. I won't even say pain. It's just really, really uncomfortable, and it gets difficult to walk sometimes after a while, or just standing in the same spot. So that's probably the most, and just discomfort when laying down, like sleeping. So I have officially moved to the couch because it's just easier. One, it's closest to the bathroom, and it's just, I don't know, it's easier for me comfort wise. And also my snoring has been just pretty wild, so I don't want to disturb Eric. He needs to sleep as well, so I feel really bad about that. So I'm on the couch. But yeah, other than that, heartburn every now and then. I feel like I had worse heartburn a few weeks ago. Now it's definitely calmed down a lot, so I'm grateful for that. Like, I don't really get it at all now. Forgot to tell you guys. So I also got this kit. It's the Lacino breastfeeding starter set. I am planning to breastfeed. I'm preparing for that. So this is the breastfeeding starter kit by Lacino. It has nipple cream tube, disposable nursing pads, 3-in-1 therapy packs, and then the latch assist nipple everter, not inverter, everter. So I'm just gonna tuck these things in here so I can have easy access to those while I'm, you know, in the room and I don't have to get up. Beautiful. All right, moving on to my favorite part. So I have a bunch of snacks that I need to piece together and put in here. So let's do that. All right, so I have, for snacks, so these are just bedside snacks that I don't have to get up and go to the kitchen and grab when I'm breastfeeding or in the middle of the night and I'm really snacking. I hear I'm gonna be really hungry. These are just some snacks that I'll be able to just grab quickly. So I have some whole raw almonds. I have some cashews, popcorn, and granola bars, and then I also have some lactation cookies. Alright, now I'm going to go back and scrub these bottles.